step one is to go to the bottom left and click on your name, and then click in this section, Connections. And in the bottom right, you'll see it says WhatsApp via Twilio. Now this is because we built our WhatsApp integration with Twilio's API. And so in order to get some of the answers, you'll have to use Twilio, and we'll run through that in this call. So click Connect to Account. It's going to pop up 3 different things that we need to get, all of which can be found inside of Twilio. That brings us to the Twilio dashboard. So log into Twilio and go to Messaging, Senders, WhatsApp Senders. It'll take you here. Now, if you already have a WhatsApp account inside of Twilio, you can just pull the phone number right here and plug that phone number in to this step. If you don't have it, we're going to go through the steps of creating a new sender because it can be a little bit tricky. So the first question it's going to ask you is if you want to use a phone number that you've purchased on Twilio. This is what we're going to use in this example. If you have your own phone number you want to use, click this button. But we're going to put in a phone number that I bought on Twilio. And so if you click here, it should have a list of all the phone numbers you have. And you can also type them in. It'll show you from a list what that matches. So you could type in like 6073, and it would show you all the numbers that match. So I'm going to select one that I bought on Twilio. I'm going to click Continue. Now this is the part where it gets a little tough because steps 2 and 3 are where a lot of people get stuck and open up tickets with us. And so this video will hopefully help you understand how to do this properly. Step 1 is kind of easy. All you have to do is click Connect, Continue with Facebook, and you'll log into Facebook, and that's pretty much done. But there is one part that can get you stuck, and that's if you're trying to connect a business account, a Meta business account, but you don't have a Meta business account. Instead, all you have is a Facebook page or an Instagram page. And so if you don't have a Meta business manager account, I would suggest going to Google and actually creating one, right? Under Facebook, business.facebook.com. Then come back to the step after you have it made. Here's a list of some. We're going to choose Pitchit from this list. Now, this is not the Pitchit page. As mentioned before, this is the Pitchit Business Manager. And so you'll click the Business Manager account, and you'll go to Next. And then it's going to ask you if you want to select an already existing WhatsApp account or create a new one. I already have one made, so you could just toggle to the one that you've already made. But in this example, I'm going to create a new one because most of you won't have one already. So you'll create a new WhatsApp business profile, hit next, give them the category that you're in. I'm just going to say shopping and retail. And then this part right here is where a lot of people get stuck because they start putting in their own phone number or their company's phone number, and then they never get a text message. And that's because Twilio will only work if you go back to Twilio now. In step 2, it will only work if you actually copy this phone number that they've given you. And so don't put your phone number into the step on Facebook. We're going to go back to Facebook now. We're going to put Twilio's phone number into Facebook here. Then step number 3 is where another group of people get stuck because they're sitting waiting for a code. And since this isn't their phone number, they never get the code. And it's only a 2-minute timer. So to avoid getting stuck here, again, 3rd time now we have to go back to Twilio. And in step 3, they actually give you that code here that they just received from Facebook using the phone number you put in. So go back to Facebook one more time, put in the verification code, hit next, and you should be able to complete now. It'll take a couple seconds, and then you'll basically be verified with an account ready to go. So hit finish, and it'll take you to the next step. So here's the account. It is officially pending. When it's done, it'll say online with a green check mark, and you'll have a quality rating, and it'll tell you what your messaging limits are. So this is the number we need for Pitchit. So first thing is now done. We have the phone number. The second 2 are a little bit easier to get because all you have to do is go to your Twilio API key section to get the account SID in the auth token. So we're going to go back to Twilio one last time here, and we are going to click Account, API keys and tokens. It might do a 2FA code for you really quickly. It looks like it gave me one, so I'm going to go check my email real quick. I did get it. D4CG33. All right. I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to get the account SID here. So copy this, go back to Pitchit, paste it here. Now this Twilio auth token, you don't want to share this information with anyone. And so when you paste it into Pitchit, that's fine. You're obviously connecting with us. We're SOC 2 compliant. But I'm not going to show my token on this video. So I'm going to pause the video real quick, and I'm going to copy this code. But if you do want to get it, you have to click the little eyeball button here, and it will unencrypt your code and let you copy and paste it. So I'm going to pause the video real quick and copy it. All right, now I've got it copied. I'm going to go back to Pitchit for the last time, and I'll paste it in. You'll see that we do encrypt it on our end so that it won't be shown in this video, but also so other people next to you won't see it. Click connect, and you're done. So that step is now completed. You can use WhatsApp on Pitchit. Thank you.